Welcome to a day in the life of a dog kennel. Well, you wake up from lack of sleep. That's not all the time, but right now we have 2 puppies, so you want to let them out every 2 to 3 hours because we're crate training right now. So they have smaller bladders, obviously. So I get up about 1 a.m. and let them both out. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is tend to the puppies. Hopefully there's no messes. And we let out Lags and we let out Ren. So how many dogs do we have inside right now? 5, because the puppies, when we first get puppies, we want to keep them close. I want to spend as much time as possible every day with the puppy. It's good for bonding, it's good for training. I keep the dog on the leash a lot so I can correct the behaviors that I don't want. There's so much that we're working on when we first get a puppy. They're inside 24/7. The next step is to go through and rotate the rest of the dogs. We rotate all of our dogs so that they all get time inside. People see the outside kennels, but they don't always know that it's kind of a swing shift. You know, I let the dogs 2 at a time out, male and female, and like our 2 males, our 2 studs. I'll rotate them every 4 or 5 days. One gets to come in, and the stud stays out. He sleeps in our bedroom when he's in. We don't have both the studs in the house at the same time because there can be issues. We got females that come into heat. They can get into scuffles about toys. And another thing that a lot of people don't know, if you've got females and you got 2 studs that are intact in the house, they like to mark their spot, don't they, Allie?
Yeah, we had our Christmas tree up, and Kai, I'm pretty sure, was in heat. And Buster and Detox decided to always pee on the Christmas thing that goes around the Christmas tree. And I was like, oh my gosh, time to wash it again. Yep. Time to wash it again.
The next step is our client dogs. Client dogs are here for a maximum of 6 weeks. And it's a master's obedience program. So by the end of 6 weeks, they're on verbal command only. They're following the commands off leash. They're trained on e-collar and prong collar. It takes me, the way I train, anywhere from 6 months to a year to get them there. You know, I've got a lot more time. It's a lot more intimate, so I don't transition. Like, she doesn't use a whole lot of food luring. I do, and I do it. When you use food luring, it takes longer to get to where you want. Now, is your end result better or worse? That just depends on who you talk to. But the main reason that she was trained to teach protection and detection police canines. So it's straight to the business, and she's a lot quicker with her training methods. She gets the job done. The clients, like, we've got some messages just here lately, people telling us thank you, we changed their whole lives. She's very good. Don't show her this video, but she's better at training than I am. There is a lot of work that goes into this, but I've never done anything in my life that I love more. Even the scooping the poop, like, it really doesn't bother me. I come out, now in the winter it sucks, or when it's raining it sucks, but the actual chores and the labors of it just feels natural to me. Like, I'll come out and I'll say a prayer, take a deep breath of air, and it's almost meditational for me. It's therapy for me. I love it, man. The training is a lot of work. You've got to be consistent and persistent, but when you love what you're doing, it feels less like work. Hey, if you like what you're hearing, if you've learned anything, if these videos are adding value to you in any way, would you please like, subscribe, and hit that bell?